favorite space to explore fun ways to learn English.
Yes, I'm Dewi
And I'm Diva.
and today we are discuss about what's the best way to improve your English skills. So today we have an awesome guest joining us, Becca, as an English learner who loves book, and Vito, a creative pro who learns a lot from watching videos and movies.
So please welcome Becca and Vito.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for coming, Becca and Vito.
Thank you so much for having us.
I'm so happy to be here.
Yes. It's really you excited, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course. So
Of
let's
course.
make fun this podcast
Okay.
together. Yeah.
Let's start with our discussion today.
Okay.
How our brains work when we learn English, and what happens when we read, Becca?
Okay. Well, when we read, we focus on the spelling words, and then the grammar, and then the structure, of course. And it's really help us to learn English more deeply.
Yeah, so spelling, grammar, and sentence structure, right?
Yeah, of course. That's so important
Yeah.
in English, right?
Okay, good. Then, and Vito, what about when we watch the video?
Oh, okay. When we watch the video, I think we can see the actions,
Yeah.
the body language, and also the sound. So we can see it as an audio visual media, like so we can see it feels more natural, like
Yeah.
when we see the movies or something like that. It's more natural, and we can learn much from that.
Yes, yeah. It's basically a little bit different with reading.
Yeah.
So you guys have the different style, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Exactly.
So, Becca,
Okay,
you're a big reader, right?
I am.
So, what do you love the most about learning English through reading as your favorite one?
Okay. I love that I can learn new words and then understand grammar, of course, and then I can read slowly if I need it to. So there is no pressure for me.
What kind of things do you read?
Maybe it's like short stories and then article about art. Okay,
art,
fun
you
fact,
like
I am a big fan of art.
Wow.
Yeah.
What kinds of art?
Maybe it's like painting and then maybe you can check on my Instagram.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I will check
Okay.
after day.
Okay, and then maybe movie scripts. So sometimes I read it a dictionary next to me. So
Wow.
yeah, so it
So
can
good.
help me to understand maybe difficult words like that.
Okay. Understood.
Thank you.
Okay. I know something why you put your dictionary besides while you reading, because you
Why?
need to improve your vocabulary.
Yes.
Is that true? Oh.
Yeah, of course.
So reading is a efficient way to improve our vocabulary skill, right?
Yes, more deeply.
Yes.
Okay, so interesting. And then I want to ask Vito. Now it's your turn. I want to ask. You prefer watching, right?
Yes.
So how?
Yeah. I think we can agree that watching makes us more engaged with what we watch, and I think it's more than reading. I'm so sorry, reading.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I think we can see how people really speak there, and how people really interact, or we
Yeah.
can see their body language, we can see their expression there, especially while watching movies.
Yeah.
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 That's true. We also learned about the intonation, pronunciation,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
even jokes and expression.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. and also as a video editor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
By the way, I'm a video editor.
Oh my
Okay.
god,
my
you're so
god.
talented.
Yeah.
Very
right?
talented.
Yeah, so that's why I really love to learning through a visual thing,
Oh.
like from the YouTube or interview,
Okay.
so I can.
Mm.
I think I can learn more than in watching than reading, and it's really helped me to understand the feeling,
Yeah.
Nice.
the feeling behind the words,
Okay. I
not
agree
just
with your
words.
statements. Yeah.
Okay, but it's not. I'm not going to make reading
Yeah.
more bad than watching, but
Okay. It's
I really love
okay.
reading too.
Okay, it's okay. Sometimes I watch after I read.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it helps to connect everything.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. So
Yeah,
watching and
wow.
reading, it's like
That's
kind of
correct.
like connected, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about using both of watching and reading.
Okay.
You have tried that, right? So what about your opinion? And then
Uh, yeah, that's great. I
Or maybe like the our experience in using both, right? Like you say, you read the script then you watch.
Oh yes,
Oh.
yeah, that's great idea. I
Yeah.
also use English subtitle when I watch.
Yeah,
video.
English subtitle as
Yes.
a EFL learners.
Yes.
We learn English. We can also learn English from the subtitle that
Yeah,
provided in the movie, right?
yeah,
Okay.
So, team reading and watching the both of win, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We
Yay.
both we complete each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Reading and watching. It's up to you what you prefer, whether
Yeah.
if it's reading
Mm-mm.
or watching. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's up
yeah.
to you guys.
Have-
You can try.
Yeah, like
the
I said before, I watch after I read, like that.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
reading and watching have a connection between
Yeah.
them, and
have their own advantages, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
so let's give our listener a simple plan. Becca, what's a good way to start reading?
Maybe start with 10 minutes a day. Like read. I usually read articles. It's about the government in Indonesia, like that.
Wow, you
I am.
you like that topic?
Yes.
Really,
Or
yes.
maybe I usually write 3 new vocabulary on my notes.
Mm.
I like the notes like that.
Oh, yes.
That's really helps me a lot.
Thank you. That was a good tip for us as
Yeah.
a listener, right? And then maybe for Vito, how about any tips for us to watching, especially in
Okay.
English?
Okay, maybe what I usually do is like, just because you said that she she watched the movie and also the subtitles.
Yeah.
Then what can we try is maybe we can repeat the lines that we watch in the movie, like your favorite lines, so we can do the maybe you want to improve your speaking, so you can repeat what the actors said in the movie, and we can do it 2 or 3 times a day, so we can be more natural, like
Oh,
native
yeah.
speaker, I think.
So
Yeah.
we practice our pronunciation,
Yeah,
not
it can,
directly, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it can practice upgrade our skills in pronunciation,
Hmm?
and actually it's about speaking
Yeah.
skills. Yeah.
Indeed.
So, for the weekly plan from the Becca, your tips is read a short story, right?
Yes. 10 minutes a
Yes.
day.
And learn a new words from the story.
Yes.
And
I
then?
write 3 new
And then
vocabulary.
yeah, we conclude that after read story and then learn new words, and we can watch some short video for the first week
Yes.
for the tips for you guys if you want to learn English. So for the next week, maybe you can try to read your read your own hobby, or maybe you want to express your hobby, you can write it down.
Yes.
It can be. Then watching some maybe more longer video, for
Yeah.
example, like TED Talks, if you know.
Yeah.
TED Talks.
Or
And then,
or maybe I want to add something.
yes.
Yeah. It's based on my experience. When we watch maybe Indonesian video in YouTube, we can switch the subtitles into English.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we can translate that, so we can learn English from that. So
learn new
yeah,
vocabulary.
yeah,
like
of course,
that.
it's a new vocabulary. Yeah, even though the structure is maybe not that good, but
Yeah.
at least we can learn a new vocabulary from
Yeah, we
that
get a new
way.
word.
Yeah.
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 And I think
Okay.
from learn the new vocabulary, we can take a note.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
of course.
we have the notes from the new vocabulary that
Yeah.
we learn, and then we can write a short summary.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
short
maybe I
summary,
can use
yeah.
this.
Okay, and after that we can review that the vocabulary to learn more and more.
Yes, that's
I guess that's
Great.
the summary that we already know from our guests from Becca and Vito. If you want to take a notes, just take notes, guys.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So awesome. So then, what are your favorite apps or website? Maybe you can share with your.
Okay, for reading, I usually using Gramedia digital apps, and then Wattpad. You know Wattpad, guys?
Yes, I
Yes,
know.
I know.
Okay, Wattpad, and then I usually buy an online notebook. So
Online
yes,
notebook.
maybe
Where
it's-
did you find that? Where you
there's a website from the artist.
Mm.
Oh.
So, yes,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
maybe it's a little bit
interesting.
pricey, but that's worth it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we should buy from the original from the
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah.
So don't
Yeah,
buy.
support.
Yeah, we have-
don't buy the fake
yeah,
one.
Don't,
Illegal,
yeah, don't,
the
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 illegal,
illegal
we
one.
should
Yes.
to support the artist, right?
Yes. Okay. What about watching?
Oh, watching. I think we can all agree that there's so much sources to
Yeah.
watch and learn English from watching, like from YouTube.
Yeah.
That's so popular, or you can
YouTube. There's so many.
watch from the Netflix or something social media like TikTok from the short
Yeah.
video, or reels from YouTube, also Instagram,
Yeah.
or we can as we learn in the in this course, we sometimes watching from the TED Talk, right?
TED Talks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
TED
you know
Talk.
TED Talk, yeah.
TED Talk.
We
you
already
can-
mentioned that.
Yeah, you
before.
can learn English from that because the speakers use the great grammar, the great
Yeah.
deliver when deliver the material, so you can learn much from that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Agree.
That's all.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Thank you so much for Vito and Becca for sharing our awesome topic today
that was
about
very inspiring.
Yes,
Thank you so
watching
much
and
also.
Thank
Yeah.
you for
Yeah.
inviting us.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you so much.
And okay, guys, so maybe that was our last segment for today's topic, today's podcast. So if you like this episode, please like and subscribe.
Okay.
And see you next week with interesting topic. Okay.
Okay, see
See
you.
you guys.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank you for
reading.
watching.
Bye-bye.
Happy reading and watching. Bye.
Bye.